It was just very quiet, the air was solid, and there was this very bright light streaming through the house. It was hot. We didn't even have lunch. My mother needed to go to an appointment at the bank. She was running late, typed out her last blog post, published it, and she told me, I'm going out to the bank now. I'll be back at about 5 p.m. I said, don't worry, I'm going to be here. I don't need to use the car. 15 seconds later, I heard her walking up to the house again and said, I forgot my checkbook, how stupid. Because she couldn't pay for anything since her bank accounts have been frozen by the economy minister, Caruana. After picking up her checkbook, my mother just said, okay, now I'm really going. I heard her walking away. I pressed resume, I remember, on the laptop to continue playing the music I was listening to. And then I heard an explosion, and I knew it was a car bomb straight away. I slammed shut my laptop, got to the door, and as I opened the door, I remember the dogs were barking uncontrollably, and I just felt like I was going to faint. But somehow a load of adrenaline kicked in, and I just sprinted off. I kept running, and then I saw the plume of smoke. It was, I don't know, 200, 300 meters high. It was like a tower of thick black smoke. It's the kind of smoke that you only see when a car is on fire. I don't know how else to explain it. I've never seen anything like it. It's just, I don't know, the fire of hell. It was just a ball of fire. I thought, please God, be another car. When I arrived on the scene, it was like a war zone. There were pieces of flesh on the ground, and I think that's when I thought, okay, look, forget it. That's obviously a foot. That's obviously a leg. It's not a strangely shaped piece of wood. It's a human foot. There's nothing you can do. I couldn't see the number plate, I couldn't see the color of the car, I couldn't tell what kind of a car it was. It was just a ball of fire. I ran around, and in the front I could just make out one of the hubcaps, and I saw the logo of Peugeot, and at that moment I thought, shit. It was just awful, the sound of the horn blaring, it just wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't stop blaring. The sound of the fire, the wind was buffeting it, and I expected to see, I don't know, like the shadow of a person or something, but there was nothing. It was just flames. First I tried calling my father, but he didn't answer the phone. I called my brother, my middle brother, but again he didn't answer his phone. Then I tried calling my youngest brother, who was in London at the time. Then I tried calling my aunt, my mother's sister, Corinne, and she answered the phone straight away. She said, okay, look, I'll just come. She told me, what happened? And I said, I remember I was in a rage still, and I was shouting. I said, they blew her up. I said, that's the car over there, look, she was in it. And she didn't understand, and I said, yes, she's dead. She's dead. And I remember she hugged me and she just started crying.